Forgotten depths. Dampness clung to the crumbling walls of the forgotten catacombs beneath the decaying mansion. The air tasted of decay and despair, as if the very essence of death lingered here. Flickering candles barely pierced the suffocating darkness, casting eerie shadows that danced like specters across the ancient stones. Whispers, barely audible, skittered through the cold corridors, but no living soul dared venture into these depths. An old legend whispered of a creature lurking within the abyss, an entity born from nightmare, known only as the abyssal crawler. Its origins were shrouded in mystery, but the few who'd caught fleeting glimpses described a grotesque amalgamation of forgotten horrors. Its flesh was translucent, revealing pulsating organs that pulsed with a sickening, phosphorescent glow. Its limbs were elongated and jointed unnaturally, each ending in serrated claws that could tear through steel. As the tale goes, it slumbered in the heart of the catacombs, stirred only by the footsteps of those unfortunate enough to venture too deep. Its eyes, voids of eternal darkness, saw into the very soul, invoking primal terror that could drive even the bravest to madness. One moonless night, a foolhardy explorer named Leon dared to descend into the black abyss. Armed with only a flickering lantern and a heart full of false bravado, he descended into the depths, guided by morbid curiosity. The air grew colder, and the walls seemed to close in, as if the very earth sought to repel his intrusion. Deeper he ventured, until the walls seemed to throb with a malevolent heartbeat. Shadows writhed and whispered, and the distant echoes of dripping water became a haunting chorus. He stumbled upon a chamber, its walls adorned with ancient runes that pulsed in time with his own frantic heartbeats. As he deciphered the ancient symbols, a tremor shook the earth, and a chilling wind swept through the chamber. From the shadows emerged the grotesque form of the abyssal crawler. Its eyes, like twin abysses, locked onto Leon, who froze in terror, his lantern falling to shatter on the cold stone floor. The creature's elongated limbs coiled around him, its icy touch searing his flesh. Desperate screams echoed through the catacombs, blending with the mocking laughter of the forgotten souls that had met their end in these depths. Days later, the mansion's caretaker ventured into the catacombs, drawn by the stench of death that permeated the air. He found only tattered clothes and Leon's journal. Its pages were filled with feverish scrawls, the words the mad ramblings of a mind shattered by unspeakable horrors. The mansion's doors were sealed forever after that night, and the tales of the abyssal crawler faded into obscurity. Yet, those brave enough to wander near the decrepit mansion still claimed to hear the faint whispers and chilling laughter echoing from the forgotten depths, a reminder that some horrors are best left undisturbed.